So long. So glad to be back. Yep, it's my new loadout. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. Let's stream it. For real. Might need to go to my base. Follow me to my base, bro. Let's see. Oh, super laggy. It's super laggy. Let me go to my base, bro. My girl texting me. I think she watching my stream too. Where is my phone? Someone told, hey, Mr. Dwayne, 1v1 me, you trash. Who is that? Her fears. Come to my base, right? I'm just super laggy. I'm scared to get this loadout out, but dude, I've been looking at some loadouts online and watching these people getting these views on these trash loadouts, coach. Man. This one of my students, bro. Where you at, Red? I don't know if I can explain it, bro. But if you notice, I get to use bubble twice. Before I did it like that, I was like, damn. Man, I did something with the healing like that too. Like it's like I got 3 shields. So if you watching Red, it's just like that. But now it's 3 clips. It's 1, 2, 3. What you supposed to do? The lance while you in high tide. This is 3 clips now. The lag is real for me. So bubble cool back down real quick. Alright, so let me explain it. Yeah, Aaron, I will smack you on Fortnite right now, bro. I'm a savage on Fortnite. I'm gonna come, bro. I'm gonna go get some food and then come smack you. So you remember that clip, right? But after that, you go Tsunami Strikes, Bubble, Riptide into Lance. Nah, it's 1, 2, 3. Try to set it up like how I got it, cause it's gonna be hard to do it any other way with the buttons. I tried every other way with the buttons, and this is the easiest way to do it. So it's Lance, Tsunami Strikes, Bubble, Riptide, then Shark Frenzy, and then High Tide. 2, you just go down, triangle, circle, X. Triangle, circle, X, and just go down to the left side. Hello, what's happening? You gotta hit bubble in between there. Cause what that's gonna do is gonna reset bubble, so watch. Alright? When you reset bubble, you can go back to start, or you're supposed to go to max right there. Yeah. But no, bro, don't go back into bubble, just let it chill. You gotta cook this loadout up, bro. Like, alright, so it's bomb. Alright? Lance. Once you hit Lance, Shark Frenzy, and see bubbles going, you getting that bubble damage, but once you go back into high tide again, so you can hit another bubble. And look at the damage. It's there again. See that double damage? And then you get to do it on top of that lance damage over time. So check it one more time. I'm gonna do it slow. Look, lance is gonna do that double. Gonna do that double there. Should do one there. Alright. And then when you get cooldown again, do that bubble clip. It don't matter, you can do it again. As long as you just using Riptide to cool down bubble, you'll be alright. If you deep in the rotation, look, you might could use yeah, you can use Riptide, which is the power that refreshes powers. You can use it for high tide after you done refresh bubble twice, cause this is when you deep in the loadout. Look, check it. I'm gonna do it fast pace. Right, bubble cool down. Waiting for high tide to cool down. Now I'm back in the bubble. That's right. Now I done used it twice, and I can't cool bubble down no more because Riptide wasn't ready. So I can Riptide. They didn't even give it to me. There you go. No, go back in the Shark Frenzy. No, don't hit bubble so quick. Go back in the Shark Frenzy, and once you hit Lance, always when you hit Lance, go back in the Shark Frenzy. Always. Every time you hit Lance, go back in the Shark Frenzy. Alright, so it's the loadout bomb, Lance, Shark Frenzy, Tsunami Strike. Then the combo. Then the other combo again, and this is just 2 right there into bubble. You should get that double damage. See, on top of the damage over time. I'm just lagging right now. You gotta add me, bruh. I have so many people that have sent me friend requests on Fortnite. You gotta send me a message or something on PSN. Go add my PSN and send me a message on PSN. pbizzom. I can't text on this, can I? I don't even know how to. I don't know how to send chat text on here. pbizzom. It's the same thing as my screen thing. Hit bubble again. Alright, wait. Slow down. Alright. Let's start here, because I'm going too fast for you. So, do the combo. Then it's 1, 2, 3. Then Lance. Combo right here. Until high tide cools down. Till you get there. If you get past that, the first 2 is like This combo right here. Yeah, bomb, bomb, bomb. One more shark frenzy. Alright, clip, yep, there you go. Right there, that's where you messing up. When you go right there into that clip, into high tide, the shark frenzy and the high tide, you always hit bubble after hitting tsunami strike. So it's bomb, tsunami strikes, bubble, and then lands. Cause riptide will be cooling down by then. So when you hit, it's 2 clips back to back always, dude. There's a lot of clips in here. Cause you remember that tsunami strike hit is gonna hit hard. Yeah, there you go. Shark frenzy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do the whole combo. See, I'm just waiting to get back to bubble after high tide cools down. So, right here. See that? That's the combo right there. That's how you attach it. Or you can do something like that and cool that down. Oh, I'm so laggy. Now, once see bubbles cool down, you can do this. Oh, I'm tripping. I hit tsunami strikes, and they cool down tsunami strikes for me. But you're supposed to cool down high tide. I'm gonna show you. So you just go to high tide. You go high tide straight into I'm laggy. Alright, here you go, right here. Alright, see, I'm getting that damage over time, and I gotta cool down. I can hit it again right there. But I wouldn't hit bubble. When bubbles cool down around the 4th rotation, don't hit bubble. Just get it in the 5th rotation. That's just my tip from you. If you get 4 rotations in, don't hit bubble on the 4th rotation. Just let it stay there, cool down. And then hit it on the 5th rotation because everything will be cooled down then. Let me see if I can get it all. Here we go to clip. We messed up somehow. Wait, slow down. Do this for me. I gotta see this clip, cause that's how you gonna make it. You gonna understand. Wait till everything cools down. I need to see you do this, cause you got the first clip. The 3rd clip is there's 2 different types of the 2nd clip. So this is the first type. After this is in the 2nd rotation. Well, after the 1st rotation, you go bomb, bubble, riptide, right? And that cools down bubble. You just gotta hit it one time. And so when bubbles cool down, then you can go back into it and then hit lands. Yeah, you're supposed to be in high tide though, so cool everything down. You could do all of that in high tide, and the only thing that's gonna take effect in high tide is lance, cause bubble doesn't take effect on high tide. And Riptide doesn't take effect with High Tide, but Shark Frenzy does. So it's like, and you can do all that while you're in High Tide. You know what I'm saying? And then go Shark Frenzy. Shark Frenzy. Get ready to do your another clip. You should have kept going. Why you stop? Now remember, the only reason it's cooling down so quick is because you're stopping. But if you don't stop, Riptide is not going to be ready for you. Yeah, there you go. You got the gist of it. You just got to keep going. Alright, do your clip. Let's do the other clip. Yeah. No, no. Don't wait for, if you want to, you can, but I wouldn't wait for it. Cause you see how that little delay when Riptide cools down after you do this, and then you gotta wait and then hit that. Yeah, but I wouldn't wait for it. I'll just keep going in the rotation and just hit a Tsunami Strikes bubble into Lance while you're in High Tide. So look, I wouldn't wait for it. Alright. 1. See, it's not cooled down. I done passed it. And now it's cooled down. After I hit Lance, by the time I hit Lance, it cooled down. See, now I got High Tide cooled down. I can cool down High Tide with it right here. Alright. And then hit High Tide again. And then hit Tsunami Strikes backwards. And then get that again. Yeah, it's confusing. The last 2 rotations are confusing. Watch. I'm gonna just try to show it to you because it took me a while to get it. Right? Here's a combo. Straight out. 1, 2, 3. Lance. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's where I don't wait for Riptide. I just hit bubble and go right into Lance. Right? Now everything's on cooldown. Everything's on cooldown now. Right? I missed my clip. And I was supposed to clip, I missed my clip and I was supposed to cool down High Tide. I'm gonna do it again. Just watch it, you'll see it. Alright. Here we go from the beginning. Alright. I don't wait for the 3 clip, I'm just doing 2 clips. 1, 2, 1, 2, and bomb. Alright. Start the combo over again. Now right now Bubble's on cooldown. Bubble, I can't do nothing with Bubble, but I can do that. You see I cool down, and now I'd start with Tsunami Strikes. Alright. So the second, the 3rd and the 4th rotation, you can start with Tsunami Strikes instead of Shark Frenzy. Clip. Right into strike. Okay. Alright, do the clip again, and this time go straight to Riptide. Nah, don't do that clip, cause you're gonna cool down. You're gonna cool down Tsunami Strikes. Remember, it cools down the power that you just interact with. So if you do that clip and do this, it's just gonna cool down Tsunami Strikes. Just so, yeah, just when you hit the clip again, like that, go straight to Riptide. These are the last 2 combos, right? Let me wait till Riptide cool down. I'm lagging. So it's four combos in the whole rotation. It's like, so this is the first one, right? Alright, now you're in 1 combo. That was 1. This is the second combo. Alright, that's the second one. Every combo is after high tide. Alright, check this one out, right? Hit that, come down, bomb, tsunami strikes. Tsunami strikes again until Lance cools down. You seen that? Now once you do that, everything's gonna be cooled down. Watch that. So I'm gonna do it all, the whole thing again, right? Bomb, one combo. Alright, 2 combos. Oh, I'm out of power. I waited too long, it ain't gonna show, right? No, I didn't. That's slick right there. Seen that? No, dude. Alright, the first 2 combos, just get this. The first 2 combos, you start off, after Lance, you start off with Sharp Frenzy. Then the last 2, after Lance, you start off with Tsunami Strikes. Bomb. Sharp Frenzy. Sharp Frenzy. This is your second combo here. Bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. Alright. Some bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Right. Then you go into high tide, pull that down, hit Lance. Then you hit Tsunami Strikes, Sharp Frenzy, Tsunami Strikes, Lance. There, hit that, everything will be cooled down. Look, it's tricky, dude. Yeah, there you go. Lance. Come on, man. Every time you in high tide, go to Lance. So it's that Now I'm gonna start with Tsunami Strikes after this, right? Tsunami Strikes. Tsunami Strikes. Everything on cooldown. Reset. That's back to the beginning right there. Dude, that thing hits so hard because you constantly cooling down bubble and high tide. And then you gonna always get that damage over time and the bubble damage on top of everything. So you gonna... Flip. No. No, no. No. Okay. Uh-huh. What you gonna do after that? I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna cool down, cause that's what I'm noticing. It's gonna cool down for you, Riptide. But if if you can avoid it, don't hit Riptide unless High Tide is cooled down or Bubble. Just save Riptide for Bubble or High Tide, cause that's what's gonna put in more damage for you. Cool it down. Cool that down. Once you hit this the third one. This is the third rotation, right? Then you hit the clip again. Come back to Tsunami Strikes. Tsunami Strikes again. Dude, it's so slick. Everything's cool down. It's so slick. Oh my god, dude. I'll be doing so much damage with this, You see how many times I was able to do a perfect example for everything to be cooled down right there. I got to do 2 high tides back to back. Cause the first one is to do 2 bubbles back to back. And then the other one is to do 2 high tides back to back. If you check it. Alright. I started so long to start again. But if you can always get that triple combo in, go for it. But if Riptides is cooling down while you're in a combo, don't slow down. Keep going. Yeah, Lance. No, Tsunami Strikes right there. Tsunami Strikes, because it's going to mess up the combo. So when you do that cooldown right here, go Tsunami Strike after Lance. And High Tide going to be waiting there for you. Right? And then come back to Lance again. And then hit Tsunami Strikes. Hit that. But then you should be all cool down. I'm just lagging. So this is the third and the fourth one right here again. Let me do it. Alright. Alright. So perfect, bro. It's 4 sections to a rotation, bro. I don't think I ever made a loadout like that. Yeah. So you got the first two. It's just after that, the third and the fourth one. So here's the third and the fourth one. Cool down. Then go right into Tsunami Strikes. Let that wait there for you. Tsunami Strikes. Tsunami Strikes. Come back at 10%. Now you got the Shark Frenzy. is just sitting there. And once you cool down high tide, you go straight tsunami strikes after that. Let bubbles chill there. Tsunami strikes. I know, bro. It's a lot. I'll practice it with you, but here's the other one. It's a lot. But if you watch the video, you'll get it. And then you'll see it come together. But how do I start? So check it out. Okay, it's similar to the last one where you got the 3 clips, but you just doing that half a clip into Tsunami Strikes, bubble into drown. So I would start this off like this. When you come into a boss, I will go Tsunami Strikes. Well, you know what? No, I'll start off with, so you can understand it better. What is this? Is this Ed? Yeah, start out with Ed. Alright? Start off with that. Clip Tsunami Strikes into bubble, hit drown, and then that's drown. That's the supercharge. That's what's gonna make this do more damage. It does more damage than Shark Frenzy for some reason. So it's Heat Vision, Tsunami Stripes, Bubble, Drown on X, and then Ebb on Square. Because it's a tap combo. So this is me starting it off. So, wait, always try to hit that Tsunami Stripes bubble combo, hit Ebb, and then hit Drown. So it's like bomb, bomb, clip, and then you always hit Drown before you hit Heat Vision. So it's like you always doing bomb, Tsunami Strikes, Tsunami Strikes, Ebb, then hit that. Alright, so try this. After you hit Ebb, do Tsunami Strikes, bubble into Drown, then Heat Vision. No, start with Ebb first. Always start with Ebb first. Just here, flip. Ebb. Start with square. Start with square, then triangle, circle. Start with square, triangle, circle, X. Square. Remember how you did that last combo, the 3 combo that I showed you? Just you slowed it down on Drown. Drown you can't clip. There you go. No, hit Drown though. So bomb, oh, sorry. Then Tsunami Strikes. And when bubbles cool down, it'll be after M. And then when it's all the way cooled down, doesn't matter where it was. I did something wrong there, my bad. Don't mind me. Alright, just always hit Tsunami Strikes after Heat Vision. That's the combo going real like that. Yeah, there you go. There you. Tsunami Strikes, Ebb, Drown, Heat Vision. Yes, sir. Let me see. Keep going. Ooh, look at that bird. No, yeah. Hit all the Ebb first, though. Hit Ebb, then do that combo. Alright, wait till everything's cooled down, then you'll see it. There you go. You got that. Oh, what? You don't know how to hit the supercharge though. Alright, so Ebb, do your combo, Drown, come back to Ebb, and hit the Jesus Christ, dude! Wait. Oh my gosh, bruh. Y'all see that number? And that's no crit, bruh. That's no crit. 108k with no crit, bro. Oh my god. And then when you do the supercharge, you just do it after Drown instead of hitting Heat Vision. Do supercharge, yeah, in the clip though. So let me see. You would do that right there, Heat Vision, and say your supercharge ready. So you go right now, hit your combo, right, and then come back, clip the supercharge with the first F. Because the supercharge is a clipping power, so you would do, yeah. But that's how you're gonna get the strongest effect out of it. I'll always try to hit drown after bubble, because you're gonna hit drown before heat vision. Drown, yeah, there you go. You missed the power. But remember, it's the rotation that you're doing in to make it crit. I almost got my supercharge. Let me see if I can do it. Thank you. I'm gonna try to do it so you can get the method on how I drop it and it makes it beast. Cause that's your supercharge builder too. Drown. So here we go. Let's see here. Let me reset it real quick. Alright, here we go. So I'll start with Ebb. Here we go. What did crit for? Nothing? No crit? Dang! 109? Damn, it ain't crit, but that's how I would do it though. So, Ebb, combo, drown, Ebb clip into supercharge. And then heat vision. Let's see if we got it. Yo, who that? Ah, you missed the power. I'm gonna leave this video up here. I'm gonna delete some of my old ones. I ain't doing the combo at all. Combo right there. That's how slick I do it. I gotta get it out quick, bruh. You know me. go. Let me slow down. Alright, wait for my bubble. Oh, you reset? Ah, man, I'm tripping. Hold on. Here we go. Bruh. You see that, coach? Critical. You see that? Dude, you'll jump in front of anybody, dude. They gonna be like, what the hell? How did that happen? You seen it, coach? 227K, bruh. That's ridiculous right there, bruh. And I just clip right here into triangle square like you would do Shark Frenzy high tide combo. No, no. Wah. You supposed to do F? I didn't see. Wait. You gonna do F? Clip that, hit that, then go back to F and clip the supercharge right there. Yeah, don't do the second part of the combo. Once you're doing the supercharge, you're doing like this. You start here, do that clip, hit ground, then clip Ebb into the supercharge like you would do Shark Frenzy and High Tide. Square triangle. You clip it like that and then go into heat vision. Dude, that should say 200 something K, bruh. Let's see, it's still there. Yo, 227K, 311. Build a supercharge one more time. See if I can pop it off. I'm halfway there. I'm so slick, bro. I be doing some slick stuff on this game, bro. I see you. Alright, here we go. You stand back. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh. No crit. Ah, too much. Let me see. What did they hit for? Damn. Call from the deep. Where is it? It looked like it didn't even hit. Heck. Dude, it looked like it glitched out. All that for nothing. Oh, call from the deep. 86. You know what happened? That's why I couldn't see. It's 86. When I just learned something. You cannot do a trinket on top of supply drop. Bad combinations. I just learned that. It canceled out my trinket. Your trinket is gonna be your hardest hit. You're like your supply drop is like your secondary trinket, but you can't use both of them at the same time. Let's see. I'll be back, bro. I'm gonna go get something to eat. You got that one. This the one you gotta get. This the complicated one. I'll be back.